Good morning, everybody. It's Luke here from Breathe-In Designs and Beard Tech, where technology and design collide with extra beard. Today I have three special things for you today. We have a review and a walkthrough of three free web builders. These are three sites you can design a website with immediately for free. Sign up is free, free accounts free, lots of free words in there. So we're going to look at Wix.com, Weebly.com, and Squarespace. Three incredibly huge companies. My personal favorite is Wix, but I'm going to tell you why when I jump into the video. They're feature-rich editors. They've all evolved over time. Squarespace is the newest, but I reckon Wix is the biggest. And Weebly is a really good one in there too, that lots of people use. So let's look at these three web builders that are free right now. Okay guys, this is squarespace.com. All you need to do is go to squarespace.com to create a free website with these guys. So I'm going to log into my account here. Free trial, no credit card required to have a look at this in depth. So let's do it. Now Squarespace is a kind of graphic design, hipster kind of minimalist site creation tool, and basically what you make here is for kind of online portfolio stuff. It's for really design visual orientated websites, but a friend of mine did a church website using it, and it had everything informational. It was all laid out extremely well. It was complete web and mobile optimized site with mission statements and every section you could possibly think of on there, all looking extremely good. So we'll go to make a template here. Squarespace has a lot of really interesting templates that you will not see anywhere else. They are extremely unique to them, and when you make a Squarespace site, it really won't look like anyone else's site if you change stuff enough, because of the sheer design quality of Squarespace. So here's a site I made for Beard Tech. It was going to be a kind of a sales site, like a main site for Beard Tech, where I shoot people off to different sites and landing pages for tutorials and a blog and sales for tech products. So basically this is what I made. You can do your header up here, extremely image based. All these images here they have pre-made or available for you, and the way you set this out is really logical. Now I think we might do another one from scratch if we can. Yes, here we go, create a site. So this is going to get us to creating a site from scratch, and that's what we want. So we'll think of something together to make from scratch. So here you have online shops, art and design, community pages, creative services, absolute ton of impressive templates, and look at how they look. You have fitness coaches. You can do single pages for a wedding or an engagement, accommodation, personal portfolios, bands. You have visual blogs. You can do cooking sites. It's incredible. So I might do something in my little niche here and do, let's go art and design and see what that brings up. Let's go Jasper. So it says start with Jasper. Now this is your template to start with. Weebly, Wix and Squarespace all have these templates to start with. I think with Squarespace the kind of shop aspect isn't as good as Wix. And maybe even Weebly, but in terms of design, Squarespace hands down is the best design aspect to their site. So let's go here and let's go photography and capture memories. Here we go, a little mini bio. There we go, nice little bio. got on photography. So here is your site. So already you have a work section, about, and a mood board, and you can actually change the pages and what they look like. So here, you can actually change these pages here. There you go, it changes that section. And you can see the parallax scrolling effects and how the images are going to pop in already. So we'll delete that for now. So here's the about section. Again, you have this massive headshot here. Scrolling down, there's a link to all the clients that I would have worked for, social links, a contact. Quite simple design, but super effective. It lets the visuals do the talking, which is the main thing these days. So you can go page content edit. So that's demo content, so we need to go create. So now it's actually editing the content. So you can add blocks here, which is very similar to Entre pages. You do these little block additions. If you go add block, there you go. There is everything you can add in this one section of the site. So you can add a wall, a carousel, a list, a grid, embed stuff, put a map, a newsletter, a form, a calendar. This is incredible. Open table, you've got links, products, charts, social stuff, like a social block underneath, a stack of photos. This is all image stuff. You can put text wherever you like, a line, a button. So absolutely incredible. So let's just see what quote looks like. And there you go, it adds it as a block exactly in the right position for design quality. So let's go. Here's a quote I heard the other day. Different is better than better. So doing stuff differently is better than just doing it better than anyone else. And then you can actually edit that or delete that block. So it's kind of a block system here where every page that you see, you can edit the blocks of, as well as adding navigation up the top here, just scrolling down and adding more buttons underneath. It's absolutely incredible. Lots you can do with Squarespace. And you have commerce options there. Let's see what's on the work page. So here's the work we have done. We can change these pictures here. There you go, you click on the picture and it tells you about it. So think of design wise and store wise. Doing a site like this, you'll get an extremely modern, really accessible looking site with modern design. Highly recommend Squarespace. If you get a full featured website, I don't think it costs that much either. So if we go upgrade now, there's the plans. So it's $16 a month annually. You can do a business one, which is $25 a month. Build annually, so you pay it all up front. So yes, Wix I think is a little bit cheaper than this, but in terms of design, you're not going to get anything like Squarespace. It is incredible. Let's now have a look at Wix. So here we are at wix.com. This is wix.com. Now what I like about Wix, I probably am biased here because I've used it more, but Wix guides you through the template process super easily and super quick. You can actually just search the type of site you want and they will give it to you, as well as with Wix you have ADI, which is artificially designed intelligence, right? So this builds a website for you using all of your info from all of your social networks and business pages. It literally makes you a site itself. Absolutely incredible. So if I sign in here, and I'll show you just the types of pages that you can create with Wix. You can do landing pages, single pages, portfolio pages. You can do landing pages here, which is really cool. If you want, like 2 of my landing pages are actually made with Wix.com to get my free ebooks. So you've got one of my ebooks, Deciphering the Design Code, is available through Wix, just with the free site, a free landing page, set it up so it looks incredible, and then put the download PDF there. It's wonderful. But let's make a new site from scratch, and we will guide you through what is available. So create a new site. This is going to be really cool. So it tells you what type of site do you want. So let's go with a portfolio. Let's see what it brings up here. So now you've got let ADI create it for you, or create with the editor. So if I go with the ADI, you've got to see this in action. It's absolutely incredible. I think it gives you less editing options once you finish, but the finished product, because it's so easy and accessible straight away, it really gives you a good website without you doing that much. Here we go. A visual inspiration blog. And we want to get subscribers. So it asks you all these questions, then it literally intelligently designs stuff for you. So, okay. It's going to ask for bits of info from me. So it just asks you for a little bit of personal information, then it does its thing, and it's super duper good. And every site is different because of what you put into it. So that's probably not going to find much on me from the web because I don't actually have a blog. So we'll skip that. There we go, you can add social networks. So let's go. Do one. There we are. And it's starting. So what it does is gives you this template to begin with. So we will go with clean for that minimalist look, but it's going to do it here with literally almost no effort. So right now it is literally designing a web page from its own Wix images, the info I've put in, as well as color schemes to make it the clean design. It's doing that all for me right now. So we'll be back once that is done. We are back. So it's going to do the home page for us, and it actually builds it kind of in front of you, which is really interesting. So you can see where it's adding stuff, where the images are going, where the headers are going, what it's going to look like in the end, and you can edit stuff once you're finished and add, again, blocks similar to how you do in Squarespace. So here we go, it's building. Now we have something. Here's the first version of your homepage. Keep going and I'll show you how to do the rest of your site, and it actually guides you through every single section. So we don't need to preview the site, we'll skip that. Change the design, we can change the template. It can choose a design for you, or you can be shown how to change the design of it and the color scheme. So let's say, yep, the themes panel, and then you have different themes here, but I don't think we need to change the theme really. And from the outset, it's all optimized. So this will work perfectly on mobile, perfectly on a desktop, perfectly on a tablet. And truth be told, you can't edit the top of this much. So I have a logo on the top of mine. It's really tiny. You can't actually change much of the header, which is a little bit annoying, but most of the other content, super customizable. So let's go. We'll go back to the clean theme, because that is the best, I believe, for modern websites. So there you go, that's pretty cool. Now I'll show you what you can edit here. So all these blocks have an edit tab, so you can go at the top here. I'll skip all of this stuff. Press edit. Now it'll show you what you can edit in this little extremely well designed block on the left. So it says header, menu, business name. You can click, do you want a tagline? Yes. Do I want a logo? Yes. So you can tick on and off everything that you want in the header. And it will literally put it all there for you. So here we just have a logo shape. Just think of your own logo. You could put that there, design that in Canva, design the tagline that you want. So let's edit the tagline. Yep. There's our tagline. There it is, and you can change the header here, the background. You can add blocks. So if you go here to edit, so there's a plus symbol there. Add a new section here. That is exactly what you want on a site like this that just keeps scrolling downwards. So again, you can add anything here you want. Different type of sections. You can do an about, meet the team. There's way more here. Look at this. Testimonials, projects, products, clients, features, frequently asked questions, CV, a quote. All of this is available as an extra section. So again, this is a complete web optimized site. So if I go preview, you will see what this looks like. I of course haven't changed much, but again, once you jump into editing this type of thing, it's going to look super cool. So there you go, you've got all these sections here: blog, subscribe, contact, with different fade-in effects, social stuff, your logo, your tagline. Scrolling down, you got this parallax scrolled image. You have all these different sections that will look different as soon as you change anything. You have a submission form for emails. You have a map, a contact me, and a really good footer. And again, even with the free Wix site, the only thing you see is create your Wix site up here. So upgrading just removes that and gives you some more e-commerce options. I don't think you can get PayPal payments until you pay for a Wix site. There are other ways around that, of course, but again, Wix, super good editor. That's just the ADI section. Now we will go to create another site, and we'll show you just what's available in the template section without ADI. So let's go designer, choose a template, and Wix has lots of templates and they are all good, and the newest ones are here on the front. So again, graphic design portfolio, graffiti artist, interior design. Just kind of pick the one you like the look of, and you can literally change everything in it. So let's go here, this one's really cool, and press edit. This is a graphic design, sort of a portfolio website, and the Wix editor is super robust. There's drag and drop absolutely anything, and I think this is why people have used it so much, is because everything's customizable. There really isn't anything they don't let you do, and that's what I like about it. That's why the company's grown so much. So I do highly recommend Wix.com, only because of my own experience having used it. And this is actually a brand new editor for them, and it's so good how it's laid out. So here is your page. Anything that can be customized will have something flash up. So you have a horizontal menu here, which you can add to. Your header, you can add a logo on the top. A footer, you can change this logo. This is just one they've made for you. So you can just click that and press delete here if you wish. Okay, and then you just have the word design. You can add in your own logo. All you have to do is click add, right? And here's what you can add. So text, image, gallery, interactive stuff, buttons of all types, boxes, a shape. You can even add a strip, like a parallax scrolling strip. Music, video, social stuff, a light box, which is a little pop-up that goes somewhere else. And you can actually link to resources that way, a list, a menu, contact. Music as well, which is incredible. You can add music players to this. It's so robust. So if I just add an image, right, and I'm pretty sure I'll be able to add something I have uploaded. Again, you get your own storage here to upload to. Let's say I want to add that fitness logo. We can change this to my Fitness Hero site. Check it out. Really cool. And then here, if you go pages, this is the editing the pages section. So if you go bio, now it's going to take you to the bio section. Click here. Now you can add a headshot. You can add a gallery of photos here that you wish. You can change all of this text. Again, you can change all the social stuff here, and you don't even need to write proudly created with Wix. You can get rid of that. That's completely fine. Again, let's go to pages and check the work section. So this is where your work will be designed. Look at that. They've already got their own gallery of work. You can just edit that, and you can even change the type of gallery that it is. You can change the images that are in there, take them out, put other ones in, exactly how that looks. You'll just have your own images in there. And again, you've got apps here. You have like the kind of like widgets that will give you extra features. Again, you've got an Instagram feed, rollover image effects, a pro gallery, a slideshow, social tools, photography stuff. Look, there's 31 apps just for photography. So there's so much here you can do that it's just not even funny. Wix video. You can sell your photos, do Wix bookings for motels and booking clients in, a forum, a gallery, a before and after slider. So you can do before and after photo previews, a Dropbox gallery, an image zoom. So when people hover over the photo, it can zoom in and out. It's absolutely incredible. Some of them are paid, some aren't, but again, there's heaps of free widgets. Again, if we go preview, just to give you, so you can click mobile preview here and it changes to the mobile view, and you can actually edit what the mobile view looks like. Again, look how cool that looks. Look at this slider for your work. So interactive, so good. Again, you have this menu, then you have the home menu. You can edit exactly what this looks like and how it all works. Back to the editor. You now have, that's the mobile editor. Look at that. Literally a mobile phone editor in Wix. Incredible. So that's just one template, one example of what you can do with Wix.com. Super good website builder. And they always have discounts on their upgrades, which is good. And I don't think it is that expensive. I think it's $12 a month, similar to Squarespace. But again, Wix.com, incredible editor, totally free. My own site uses Wix. And I'll just take you to, I will take you to my page where I've actually made a landing page with Wix. Let's have a look at it. Again, all I did was edit a actual landing page. So we go edit site. Now this is a superb way to get resources to people from landing pages. You can just point them to a Wix landing page or use that on its own, give people the link, and again you have all of this available at your fingertips. So this is just a one single landing page. It's actually a video in the background. It says I've uploaded, now what? A free checklist. Grab it here, download it. That button gives you a link. So you go here, linked. It's linked to a checklist, a PDF, right? And on the bottom, I've got my own social stuff there, 2017 Breathe-In Designs. Absolutely simple landing page, but it really works because this is where you grab the download that I have for free, the free YouTube checklist from uploadnowwhat.entrepages.com. This is where it takes you. Incredible. It's just one single landing page, a video background. So you've got video backgrounds in your sites. It's absolutely cool. And again, click mobile, edit mobile view. Now you have what the mobile looks like. I probably need to change that, so we'll just drag that up a bit. And probably don't need this shape actually in. Or maybe I do. Yeah, I probably need a shape behind there. So let's go add a shape. There we go, that's a lot cooler. So my mobile landing page actually wasn't completely aligned there, so now it is. And all you have to do is click download it. So again, I'll press save. That's instantly saved. It'll look better on the mobile immediately. Okay. Very cool indeed. So that's Wix.com. Absolutely recommend them, as well as Squarespace and Weebly. So here is Weebly.com, the sign up page. And I'm pretty sure they have recently changed everything about their website editor, because they're doing a lot more ads now on Facebook, and it looks really good with what you can do with Weebly. So I haven't actually checked these guys out before. So let's see what Weebly is like. So there you go. Do you want to sell online? So I'll say not now. You can add a store later. Let's see how we go here with our templates. And look at that, these are good looking templates. So we'll go try personal. Yeah, I kind of like this. Let's go with this photography one. And again, if you want a simple page that's really visual, Weebly's going to be the way to go. And every editor is different, so really it comes down to which editor you find editing the easiest. So muck around with these three, whichever one you find easiest to edit on, use that one. So here's the preview. So you've got wedding shots, portrait shots. Let's go start editing. And we'll see how easy this is to edit. I've never used it before in my life. So let's see what they come up with. So it does look pretty drag and drop. There we go, that's available. breatheindesigns.weebly.com. Let us use that. And again, it has a tutorial here, so how to add an element. There you go, it's kind of drag and drop and place the element in, which again is really cool. It kind of is tactile and gives you the complete ability to edit, drag and drop, take things in and out as you actually see it. So you can edit elements, got that. You can remove elements. Switch or add pages. So again, you can add extra pages on top of here. You can style your site and publish your site. Again, super easy. Got it. So let's see how easy it is to change something here. So let's go, yep, edit background, replace. Easily done. Let's get a photo from the computer that I can put in the background. And I have in my hot little hands a unicorn. So let's add him in. There he is. That'll make you laugh. Now, easy as pie. I'm just seeing how we can actually edit this text here. Let's see. That's the image. Again, you can add a light box which will pop up. There isn't as many things you can add as Wix, of course, but again, you have a block quote, a form, social icons, AdSense, dividers, sections, spaces. So again, pretty cool. This text at all. It's kind of not letting me edit the text. So I'm going edit image now here, so let's see what that does. So that's actually an image. So maybe I'll delete that, delete, and then you obviously can add your own text. Let's see how that goes. That's kind of counterintuitive doing it that way, having an image of text and then you having to delete that. So this is kind of not what I was expecting here. Again, it depends on if you are liking the look of this editor, by all means go for it. But to me it's appearing counterintuitive already. It looks like that's as big as that text will go. You just have this increase, decrease font size thing. So again, not as many features as Wix or Squarespace. Again, these are probably pictures here. Yes, that we would actually have to make ourselves, then put into the editor. So again, this template has given you images that you're going to have to delete and work around. Not with this, because this is a slideshow, that's completely fine. Testimonials, that's awesome. And then Instagram feed, incredible. And look at that. You've got your navigation down there, that's incredible. But again, the pictures that's added into the template means you have to actually make your own that look like this first to recreate that and then put them into the template. So that's kind of counterintuitive. And you can make that a logo. So let's try the logo on the top. Let's do the old beard-tastic logo. Please tell me you can resize it. Yes, you can. Very nice. That's cool. That's good. So there you go. That's a cool thing. You can whack your logo on top of there really easily. But again, I just don't understand why they have put pictures that you need to get rid of because they're their own for links here. So it's a little bit strange, but again, Weebly could be the way to go. Let's check the payments here. It might be even cheaper than Squarespace and Wix. Yes, it is. Personal use, 10 a month, build annually. Pro, 14 a month. So again, that's cheaper. The editor's not quite as good, but again, you can easily get used to it and make an incredible website. So there are my 3 website reviews. You've got squarespace.com, wix.com, and weebly.com. 3 modern editors to make a free website today. There's no reason why you can't do a landing page for free resources if you're a business owner or a designer like myself and want to drive traffic somewhere. Giving away free stuff is the perfect way to do that, and you can do that using these 3 sites. So they're absolutely incredible. I reckon Wix is still on the top after having used those 3. Weebly third, and Squarespace a definite second. But again, there's other builders here on the web that I can review. There's tons of them out there. And again, there's another one called webs.com that gives you a super good free website that's super intuitive, really simple, and my family band is on there on webs.com, the Goddard Family Band. That is another website builder that's super easy to use. It's similar to Weebly, but a little bit more intuitive than that again. So those are my 3 reviews of 3 free website builders. Have beard-tastic fun, like, share, and subscribe if you have gotten something out of this. Share it with someone you know that wants to build a website, and if you want to build one yourself, go to one of these 3 sites. Highly recommend it. Like, share, and subscribe if this has been helpful. Hit that bell icon to be notified of when I have a new video coming out. I release weekly content, sometimes twice a week, sometimes once a week, and live streaming every week also, to do graphic design live streaming and resume writing, that sort of thing, how to land that perfect job. So have beard-tastic fun. Visit our Patreon, patreon.com/beardtechman, to support us. Any amount whatsoever will get you a shout out on the channel, as well as some other free goodies, all displayed there on patreon.com to support us and keep the work of Beard Tech going in the long run. I've been Luke from Beard Tech. Have beard-tastic fun. Signing off.